So yeah, we pretty much covered that. The next thing, guys, I want to cover, and this is a really good conversation, is how do you hire VAs? Where do I find VAs? Because realistically, VAs is the bread and butter of the entire operation. The entire operation is handled by VAs. Okay, I'm heavy on VAs. VAs, I pay anywhere from, I'd say, $300 a month up to $500 a month. They get paid anywhere from $3 an hour up to $5 an hour. Okay. They work about 40 to 50 hours a week, and they're hard workers and they work really hard. And the best part is a lot of my VAs are all ex Airbnb employees. So they know the entire system inside and out. Okay. Of course, you don't have to find that. You can just find regular VAs, and you can just train them. So there's a couple of countries that I hire VAs from. Originally, when I started doing this, I hired a VA. So by the way, if anyone knows, VA stands for virtual assistant. When I started doing this, I hired my VAs from India. Okay. The problem was there's a big language barrier when I hired VAs from India, because like every time they'd be on the phone, their accent was so thick. Guests were like freaking out, saying, "What are you talking about? I don't understand what you're saying. Like, it's not, you're not making any sense." So I had to fire them. I'm like, "Sorry guys, like literally no one's understanding what you're talking about. I understand you because from the same country, but like, people in America are like, what are you talking about?" So I had to find out people from countries that had no accent, good English, and the wages were really low. So Colombia, Ecuador, Salvador, those countries are really good. And the Philippines. Philippines is like #1 right now for virtual assistants, mainly because a lot of them, specifically the country, the Philippines, English is like one of their most sought after languages there. Schooling is good, and the cost of living is actually very cheap. The very, very cheap is actually the average salary. If you Google it right now, what's the average salary in the Philippines? It will say the average salary is around $300 a month for a regular person working 9 to 5. School teacher, $400 a month. Okay. And if I'm paying these VAs $500 a month to work from home, that's like a high tech job in America for them, right? So like I'm telling you, the quality of work they do, you'd probably have to pay somebody $50,000 salary, $60,000 salary in America, pay them healthcare, pay taxes, pay give them vacation days, holiday pay, whatever. VAs, $2 an hour, man. They do the exact same job with no complaining, and they're very happy to do it for you. So this is why I recommend always hiring your VAs from Philippines. A couple of my friends hired from Colombia. They're pretty good too, but I just stick with Philippines.